Hello, everyone. I'm just bringing an update to you on my cancer situation, and generally it's very positive. Just just to let you know that my PSA recordings. Well, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my last one, but the recording went down to 10.5. And then about 2 or 3 weeks later, it went to 10.8. And then just recently, like last week or the week before, it was like 11.5. So the health team, they're happy with that. They think that's great, and let's run with that. And they're very pleased, and also I'm very pleased. Yeah. So like I was talking about the exercise regime I was doing. I was doing walking, I was doing swimming, I was doing Tai Chi, and I kept doing that. And I had a Zoladex chip. That's a chip that they put inside your stomach, and it releases hormones. It's a hormone treatment, and usually for about a week after that, I'm usually crying at movies, or if anyone says something sentimental, like I Love Everton, well, then I start crying. Yeah. So anyway, um, yeah, that's what the Zoladex does. Um, and then everything was going fine. And then I was due for a zoledronic acid infusion. Now that's an infusion, it's a bone infusion, and that helps repair the bones where the tumour was that they got rid of. And it sort of leaves a little dent in the bone where it was eating away at it. So when the radiation gets into it, kills off the cancer cells, and there's a little gap left there. So this zoledronic acid, what that does is it extracts all the calcium from your blood. As your blood is flowing around, it extracts the calcium, puts it into your bones. Very clever. But anyway, that's what it does. Anyway, so I had that, which was fine. But then I was a bit zonked for a couple of days. And then I'm thinking to myself, well, hang on, I want to get out and do my exercise again. So I tried again. But this time I thought, okay, let's be clever about this. So I got on my electric bike, which I knew, I mean, that's not the same as walking, but you do use some extra muscles and all that sort of thing, and for your balancing and all that type of thing. Anyway, I went off, did me 5 kilometers, and got back, and my ankle was swelling. Now that was the ankle that was on my rear leg, that helped stabilize, and my left leg was at the front. So yeah. So anyway, so 48 hours that was swelling, and I was bloody annoyed at that. So that meant I still couldn't get out my exercise. Next thing is, the very next day after that had gone down, my big toe on my left foot swelled up. I thought, oh my God. So again, I couldn't do any of my exercises. So anyway, that went down, and then I've been doing my exercises. I'd sort of missed quite a lot of the Tai Chi, so I haven't gone back to Tai Chi yet. And actually, I didn't go back to the swimming yet. I think it got to the school holidays or something like that, and the place was overrun with little unruly bastards. No, but yeah, it was just too many people there. So, okay, I took a break from that as well. So I had the infusion, and then I went back and had another Zoladex chip and into my stomach, and that makes me cry. When I'm watching a movie, a sentimental movie, or someone says something to me like, "Oh, I love you, Terry," then I start getting all emotional and crying and everything. So yeah, that doesn't help. Um, I've also had my grandson Harry up here with my son Steve, and they went on this fencing tournament, New Zealand fencing tournament, and not building fences, but actually going yeah, like the Three Musketeers. That's it. Yeah. So he went to that, and he did very well. He's only 13, but he was playing against all these people that are ex-Olympians and all this sort of thing. So in fact, he came last, but the next age difference from him up was something like 26 or something. I don't know, but it was daft. But he thoroughly enjoyed it, and of course they were giving him tips and all this sort of thing, So they enjoyed their time up here, which was good. So then I went on a big walk. Last week I think it was, 5 kilometers. But that knocked the stuffing out of me. It really did. So I'm sort of trying to recover from all of that. In the meantime, I'm now getting a little bit of pain in my buttocks, my left buttock, and also at the top of my left leg. It's not like it was before when I had to go for the radiation treatment, but it's there. So really, this is all just to let you know what's been going on and how I'm coping with it. I'm coping with it okay. Except that I'm a bit disappointed that I'm not doing all the walking that I was doing. I was hoping, to progress with it and do loads of walking and maybe even start running and all this sort of thing. But anyway, we'll get there. Now, there was one thing. Oh, yes, yeah. So what have I been doing apart from that? Well, I'm actually still working for the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. That's the BRICS. This is the thing run by China, and so I'm still doing work for them, and advising them on all sorts of things to do with finance. So that's quite good. I'm quite enjoying that, and they pay me, which is great. Yeah, supplements the pension, and so I've been doing that, and I've been doing my book. I'm writing my book. Yeah, I'm right into that now. I can't say exactly how far I'm into it because I've got some editing to do. But I mean, there is one chapter there which includes the writing that Tommy Kelly gave me. So Tommy, I'm going to send you a copy of what I've written so far from my point of view, because it's my autobiography, and you have a look at it and do some editing, or critical or positive or whatever you like, whatever helps to do it. Yeah, so I've got all that going on, which is quite good. I'm not at the point where I'm going to edit the whole lot yet, because I've still got about another 6 or 7 chapters to write. It's not just an autobiography, but I'm actually going to make some comments about contemporary life, the effect of Trumpism, the effect of COVID-19, the effect on globalization, and how I see it, and so there's going to be a special chapter just for that. Yeah, but that's just one chapter. I'm not going to delve into it and write a bloody book on it. That's just going to be part of my book. Yeah, so it's all go, and yeah. I don't think I've got anything to add, except that, yeah, this emotional thing, like, when anyone says that they love Everton, I start crying. I get very emotional about that. I don't get emotional about Liverpool, but I do want Liverpool to win tomorrow. They're playing Moan United, so I want them to thrash them. I would love to see United getting thrashed. That's just a personal thing. Okay, thanks very much, and catch up with you later. Bye.